This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Danielle Lerner with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. On the vaccine front, some changes coming this week. On Thursday, a new state-run vaccine site is opening in the North Valley at Scottsdale's Westworld. It'll offer about 4,000 appointments a day from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. And on Friday, the Gila River Arena vaccination site opens up. That facility will take over the operations that State Farm Stadium was doing during the day. Right now, the State Farm site is operating on nighttime hours. The Gila River Arena site will be open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. with the ability to administer about 1,000 shots per hour. And our state continues to push on when it comes to vaccinations. About 37% of Arizonans now vaccinated. More than 1.8 million people in our state have been fully vaccinated, and more than 2.6 million have gotten at least one dose. Across the nation, now half of American adults have now gotten at least one dose of the vaccine. The U.S. reaching that important milestone this weekend. More than 209 million total doses have been administered, and 25% of the population has now been fully vaccinated. Monday will mark another key milestone in the fight against COVID. The vaccine will be made available to all people in the U.S. 16 years and older. Certainly a lot happening here in Arizona this week. The First Lady set to make an appearance in northern Arizona. She'll be visiting New Mexico on Wednesday and then heading to Window Rock to visit the Navajo Nation Thursday and Friday. No additional details released just yet. On Wednesday, Mesa Mayor John Giles will hold the 2021 State of the City. That event virtual again this year. State of the City will recap 2020 and take a look at the mayor's priorities for the future, which include education and economic growth. It'll air on Mesa's Channel 11, YouTube and Facebook. Starts at 6 p.m. And Grand Canyon University is celebrating its largest graduating class ever. There will be 3 in-person ceremonies. More than 29,000 degrees will be awarded to students there. Those ceremonies will be held at the GCU Arena starting tomorrow. Well, if you are heading up north this week, don't be surprised if you see some smoke out there on the horizon. Officials with the Coconino National Forest say they'll be conducting prescribed burns over more than 4,000 acres, about 15 miles north of Flagstaff. They say by controlling the burn now, they can reduce the risks to lives and property during wildfire season. Those burns will start midweek and last through mid-May. We have some new details tonight about a bee attack on a valley hiking trail. This happened earlier this morning on the Echo Canyon hiking trail, a real popular spot on Camelback Mountain. Officials tell us several people, including a firefighter, were stung by those bees. All of those people are now in stable condition, but the trailhead is closed until park rangers can determine it's safe. Tomorrow, the Phoenix Center for the Arts is opening up registration for their summer classes. That facility now offering in-person and online art classes for kids and adults. There are several different options, including weekend workshops or multi-week courses. Registration opens tomorrow at 9 a.m. You can register on the Phoenix Center for the Arts website. And this week, wreaths across America coming to Phoenix with its mobile education exhibit. It'll be here on Wednesday, April 21st in the parking lot of North Phoenix Baptist Church. The exhibit is designed to remember the service and sacrifice of our nation's heroes. Admission is free and it's open from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Well, get your COVID-19 vaccine and get a free beer. Last week, Sam Adams announced it would be buying a beer for anyone who's gotten a shot. Well, now Budweiser is following suit, saying its offer goes until May 16th. For more information, head to abeeronbud.com. Sam Adams will give you $7 for a beer at your favorite bar. You can find more details at samueladams.com.
Tracking your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. After a somewhat cooler Sunday with some light showers for some of you, will dry out and heat up once again beginning on Monday, with temperatures starting off in the lower 60s at 6 a.m., lower 80s at noon, and those highs will climb into the upper 80s for your Monday, at least in the valley. A great day to enjoy the pool, but obviously use plenty of sunscreen because the UV index will be very high tomorrow. Burn time only 15 to 25 minutes. Elsewhere across the state, a nice start to the week with highs in the mid 60s from Flagstaff and along the rim too. 70s in Globe, Payson, Prescott, and Sedona, along with Page. And 90s all in the Colorado from Bullhead City down to Yuma, and in Tucson, we're calling for highs in the lower 80s. So here's that 7-day forecast. Even warmer, or hotter, if you will, by Tuesday with a high of 94. Some occasional breezes that day. Turning windy on Wednesday with the possibility of high fire danger here in Arizona that afternoon. And then by Earth Day, we'll drop those temperatures a bit with highs in the 80s. Same on Friday. And then we're back in the 90s by Saturday and next Sunday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download our free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.